Hey, how's it going, everybody? Ryan Hamilton here from the AI team at CircleCI. Super excited to demo something that we've got cooking in the lab here. I've got a quick little React app that I built within Cursor. You'll see on the screen here that I've got 3 different features within this application: a bedtime story generator, a fitness exercise recommender, and market ticker data generator. These are all AI-enabled features. However, I don't have any test coverage for any of this stuff. So I don't know if I quite have the level of confidence that I want in the outputs of any of these features that I've got. So to kind of provide more confidence here, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into Cursor and show you what's possible. Okay, so we're in Cursor right now. And again, I want to provide test coverage for all 3 of these AI-enabled features that I've got. This bedtime story feature, this fitness feature, and also this market ticker feature that I want to test. So what I'm going to do is open up this little chat window within Cursor and prompt the AI agent with this. Please find all of the AI prompts in this application and recommend tests for them. And what I'm about to demo is a little feature that we've added to the CircleCI MCP server, which is the ability to provide test coverage for your AI prompts. So let me go ahead and run this. First off, the AI agent is scanning the code base. It's trying to find any sense of like an AI prompt in it. And what it's done is it's actually scanned the code base. It's found all 3 of our features. And it has called the CircleCI MCP server and has recommended a battery of tests for our feature. Not only this feature, but all 3 of the features that we've got in our application. Currently, it's working on the second one. I think the third one's coming. Now, what we're going to notice happen is the CircleCI MCP server is actually based on the recommended test coverage that we have recommended from the MCP server. What we're going to do is actually write some prompting and testing files into your code base based on the pre-existing prompts that you have in your application. So let's look at these. We can actually see them here in this CircleCI AI prompts folder. Let's click on this first one. Let me close this window just so you can see all this. So what you'll notice is we have name description of the prompt, a template for the prompt, a schema for the inputs for that prompt, kind of the typing of that prompt, and a battery of tests for this prompt, and some sample inputs for those tests. And not only for the bedtime story generator, but for the other 2 applications that we have as well. And we've also provided some README documentation. So what you'll notice here is that with a single prompt, CircleCI MCP server is able to provide test coverage for your AI-enabled features so that you can have a higher level of confidence as you're going out there within these coding platforms and IDEs and in creating AI-enabled applications. You'll be able to ship your features with a much higher level of confidence if you're able to test them. So I've got 3 different terminal windows open, one for each AI-enabled feature that I've got within my application. And as we saw in the last demo, we provided test coverage within Cursor for all 3 of these features. So what does that look like to actually run these tests? Let's look at it. And let's run the first one, let's run the second one in parallel, and let's run the third one. So we've got 3 different test suites running on your AI-enabled features. And so let's just let them run. And as those are running, what you'll notice is that these are akin to any other tests that we've ever had in software engineering. For more deterministic output, only these are for AI-enabled applications. So, when we're pinging LLMs, we kind of don't know what we're going to get back. That's why we're running these tests. We want to have a higher level of confidence in what we're running. So we see green check marks and red X's, just like any other test suite we've ever seen in software engineering over the decades. So this is great. What we have envisioned for the future for this is for you to kind of run these test suites and these evaluations on your AI-enabled features within your CI/CD pipelines. So as you're out there kind of committing code, or maybe even in your IDE, you're out there crafting code, vibe coding, even shipping code, what you'll be able to do as part of your DevOps process is run these pipelines, run these evaluations, run these tests on your AI-enabled features so that you'll be able to ship them to the world with much more confidence.